Hey cozy gamers, and welcome back to Aloon's Pixel Journal. Today we're jumping into Bloomtown, a different story. And it really lives up to the name. It's wholesome, it's spooky, and it's full of ways to mess up early. Ask me how I know. So before you lose all your scrap, miss out on a demon, or forget to water your crops, here are my best beginner tips to know before starting Bloomtown. Tip 1. Farm smarter, not sadder. You can grow crops, but I kinda didn't. I kept forgetting to water them and they died tragic little deaths. So I bought everything I needed instead. If you're into farming, go for it. Maybe you'll find a way to make it work. Or you can just work a job and buy your veggies like an adult. Tip 2. Fishing. Learn it before you burn it. Fishing took me a lot longer to figure out than it should have. I just could not get it. But perhaps I'm not alone. So you actually need to aim the float onto the shadow of the fish, cast, and then wait to click when the outer circle hits the inner one. I wasted so much bait mashing buttons over and over again thinking something different will happen. Definition of insanity, anyone? Just read the encyclopedia in the menu, it's right there. Who knew? Tip 3. Cook your catch. Fishing isn't just for sport. Cooked fish makes great healing food during battles. Use your grandpa's oven, whip up a little fried or steamed fish, and there it is, 40 or more HP in a bag. Tip 4. Lockpicks versus bait. Early on, I made bait out of all my scrap, hoping I could get the fishing right. Once I figured out the fishing stuff, it was too late. I then needed my collected scrap to craft lockpicks. And I didn't have any left because I looted all the available scrap in the early game explorable area. You can buy bait from the fishermen, but you can't buy lockpicks right away. So make those first. You're gonna need them to open locked doors and chests in the Underside. Tip number 5. Boost your stats by exploring and interacting with the world. There are random objects and places scattered throughout Bloomtown that boost your stats if you interact with them. And honestly, it's so much fun. You'll find newspapers in your buildings that let you do a crossword puzzle to increase your smart stat. Heads up, you might need to brush up on your US trivia or keep Google nearby or do what I did, wild guessing and process of elimination. There are other objects that you can interact with that boost your stats, like the goose that you can chase on the bridge, or the book club, or later on you can unlock the jazz club and rock club that also help bump up certain stats. Stat boosts aren't just for bragging rights, they improve your dice rolls in conversations, demon taming, and other skill checks, giving you more freedom to make the choices you actually want to make. Tip 6. Get and do your job. Seriously. At some point early on in the game, you can work at the town grocery store. It pays $6 for a 5-hour shift and opens up from 10 a.m. You'll need that money for battle items, crafting materials, and let's be real, snacks. Well, helpful snacks. Prioritize your job at Mr. Lovely's grocery store early on. Save up those hard-earned dollars for some good old candy and weapon replicas. Seriously though, you will need those. Tip 7. As you progress, you'll unlock new areas with more shops. Ruth, for example, sells scrap and mechanical parts, which are hard to come by in the beginning, so keep going with the main storyline and remember, if you can't find something now, you'll probably find it later. Tip 8. Don't sleep on side quests. Side quests are worth doing. You can gain some good items and have fun learning more about the people of Bloomtown, like helping people with a demon stuck in their home, solving mushroom riddles, or fishing rare species. Even if the rewards seem small, the rewards go a long way and the exploration is half the joy. Tip 9. Hang out with your friends. Don't skip the hangout option when it pops up. It's totally worth it. You'll get a sweet little cutscene that helps you learn more about each character. And after spending time together, you unlock special abilities tied to that friend. This works with characters like Ramona, Hugo, Ruth, Chester, so make time for those friendships. Tip 10. Healing and pulls. The town therapist sells battle-useful pulls like revive and refresh items, so stock up before heading into tougher battles or dungeons. Tip 11. Battle. Always check enemy strengths and weaknesses. Don't waste your moves on attacks that demons are immune to. Exploit weaknesses and be strategic with your demon team. Tanks, fighters, support, and witches all have roles. I tried giving each character a different elemental focus, but a balanced team with different elemental spells is really helpful. Bring candy and cooked fish to your battles to help you heal and recover your spell power. Tip 12. How to actually capture demons. So you want to be a demon tamer, huh? Well, there are 3 ways. Knock out the last demon standing with a spell it is weak to. Use a crafted knockout punch device, but only if it's the last demon standing, because otherwise you might waste it. A dice roll determines if you succeed, so it's not a sure thing, unless you have the demon capture device. It's a guaranteed catch, even if the others are still alive. Tip 13. The Underside. The Underside is Bloomtown's creepy, puzzle-filled mirror world, and many doors are locked, so bring lockpicks. Unlocking them relies on dice rolls tied to your stats. The layout of the Underside can be maze-like at first, but you'll get the hang of it. Watch out for odd objects, they're often puzzle clues. Tip 14. The Purple Cage. The Purple Cage is where you fuse your demons and train with Lucifer. Use the purple cylinders to combine demons. The more you sacrifice, the more your main demon levels up. Choose your main demon wisely, that's the one you keep, and its spells may expand. Fusing your demons boosts their stats, adds elemental resistances, and can unlock new spells based on odds shown before fusing. It's the fastest way to build a strong team. And that's it for now. Let me know in the comments if you found any tips I missed, or if your crops also tragically died. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time with more cozy chaos here on Loon's Pixel Journal.